Elephants are the largest land-dwelling mammals. They are known for their intelligence, their social cohesion and extraordinary strength. They belong to the family Eryphanti, which consists of two main species, African elephant and Asian elephant. Elephants have massive bodies, they have thick, wrinkled skin, and notably, a long trunk, a versatile tool that helps them suck up water and pluck leaves to communicate and express emotions. Their broad ears help regulate their body temperature, especially in African elephants. They have significantly larger ears compared to Asian elephants. Elephants are renowned for their extraordinary memory and their incredible ability to learn. They have a tight-knit social structure. They live in herds led by the oldest and most experienced female elephant. The maternal bond in elephants is incredibly deep. The young elephants are cared for and protected by the entire herd. Elephants are herbivores. They consume an enormous amount of food every day, from leaves, bark, and grass to fruits. They can travel up to 10 kilometers each day in search of water and food. Despite their strength and resilience, elephants still face the risk of extinction due to poaching and habitat loss. Conservation efforts are underway to protect this magnificent species from extinction. Elephants evolved from the family Alpha-Andi, belonging to the order Prosia. The origin of elephants traces back to a common ancestor that lived approximately 55,005 years ago in Africa. The prominent ancestor of modern elephants is the species Marguerime, a creature roughly the size of a hippopotamus that lived around 37,005 years ago. Over millions of years of evolution, elephants evolved traits like a long trunk, tusks, and wide ears. Elephants are regarded as mammals, the largest on land in the world, due to their enormous size and superior abilities. An adult elephant can weigh from 2.7 to 6.5 tons. The height of African elephants can reach up to 4 meters, while that of Asian elephants is around 3.5 meters. With their enormous size, elephants have few natural predators. The average size of an adult elephant. African elephants stand between 3 and 4 meters tall and weigh between 4.5 and 6.5 tons. For Asian elephants, the average height is between 2.5 and 3.5 meters, and the weight ranges from 2.7 to 5.5 tons. The maximum moving speed of African elephants can run as fast as 40 kilometers per hour, while Asian elephants can reach approximately 35 kilometers per hour. However, due to their massive leg structure, elephants can only sustain high speeds for a brief period, making them more suited for sprinting. Elephants are excellent swimmers. When they swim, they use their forelegs to propel themselves in the water while their trunk acts as a snorkel, allowing them to move easily in deep water. Elephants can swim continuously for 6 hours and cover more than 48 kilometers in water. Some records indicate that elephants swim across large rivers or migrate between islands. That is an overview of elephants, a unique animal species with a rich evolutionary history and incredible biological characteristics. The most pronounced differences between African and Asian elephants lie in their size, head shape, and tusks. African elephants are larger, with ears shaped like the map of Africa, and both males and females have tusks, whereas Asian elephants are smaller, with only a rounder head and only the males having prominent tusks. This is why African elephants have larger ears than Asian elephants, because Africa's climate is hotter. Large ears help dissipate heat more quickly. To regulate body temperature, Asian elephants live in forested environments and do not need large ears to dissipate heat as much as African elephants. African elephants have two main subspecies, the savanna elephant and the forest elephant. Savanna elephants are larger and have larger ears, whereas forest elephants are smaller, with smaller ears and tusks. There are differences between male and female elephants in size and behavior. Male elephants are larger and live either solitarily or in small groups, while females live in herds, led by the eldest female. Male elephants undergo a must phase, when their testosterone levels rise, making them more aggressive and prone to fighting for mating rights. Historically, many elephant species have become extinct, the most famous being the woolly mammoth, which lived during the Ice Age and went extinct around 4,000 years ago. Furthermore, dwarf elephants once inhabited the Mediterranean islands, but went extinct around 10,000 years ago due to environmental changes and excessive hunting. Another ancient elephant species is Renum, which had downward curving tusks and was one of the largest elephant species ever to exist before it went extinct about 2 million years ago. These elephant species have helped scientists gain a better understanding of the evolution and adaptation of elephants to their environment over millions of years. The elephant's trunk is the most important part of its body, helping elephants to suck up water and pluck leaves, communicate and even convey emotions. Unlike any other animal, an elephant's trunk has over 40,000 muscle bundles, allowing it to grasp and lift heavy objects, drink water and even greet other elephants. Each elephant has about 26 teeth over its lifetime. When a set of teeth wears out, a new set will replace them. New teeth will replace the old ones. This process occurs 6 times. Elephants have a total of 5 toes on each foot, but only 4 or 5 toenails, depending on the species. An elephant's tusks are essentially elongated incisor teeth, primarily composed of dentin. They are hunted for their commercial value, especially in carving and jewelry. Elephants can detect low-frequency sounds from as far as 10 kilometers away, helping them communicate over long distances. They can also sense vibrations through the ground, even detecting earthquakes and natural disasters before they occur. Their thick, wrinkled skin helps them retain moisture more effectively, reducing water loss and protecting them from high temperatures. The wrinkles in their skin help retain mud and water, helping to cool their bodies and protect their skin from insect bites. The combination of their unique tusk structure, their exceptional hearing and skin, has helped elephants perfectly adapt to their living environment. These characteristics not only help elephants survive, but also make them one of the most remarkable animal species on Earth. Elephants are highly social animals, living in herds and possessing strong bonds among their members. A herd of elephants typically comprises 8 to 15 individuals, led by the eldest and most experienced female. Elephants communicate in various ways, such as by using low-frequency sounds, body language, physical contact, and even conveying signals through ground vibrations. Elephants are capable of expressing strong emotions. They can experience joy, sadness, anger, and even grieve when one of their own dies. When an elephant dies, its herd may come to a stop to pay their respects by touching the body, standing silently, or even returning to the spot years later. Mother elephants play a crucial role in raising their offspring. Their calves are always protected by the group, teaching them how to find food and communicate with the herd. Other females in the herd also support the mother in caring for the calves, forming a communal care system. Calves nurse from their mother for approximately 2 to 3 years at the beginning of life, before gradually transitioning to a plant-based diet. They learn from adult elephants, practicing the skill of using their trunk to drink water, pluck leaves, and play with other members of the herd. This strong social bond helps elephants survive and prosper, forming one of the most dynamic communities, of the most intelligent and closely knit animal groups in the world. Not only are they giant animals, elephants also have profound emotional and social lives, making them symbols of compassion. In the natural world, elephants in human culture and history play an important role in Asian culture, especially in Thailand, India, and China. Moreover, they are regarded as symbols of strength and wisdom. In many cultures, elephants are considered as talismans symbolizing good luck, power, and divine protection. In Hindu mythology, there is the elephant-headed god Ganesha, an elephant-headed deity who represents wisdom, success, and new beginnings. Throughout history, elephants were once used in warfare, especially in India and the Roman Empire, as a formidable weapon on the battlefield. In many Asian countries, elephants are also employed in heavy labor, tourism, and traditional religious ceremonies. Part 6. Threats to elephants and conservation efforts. Poaching and ivory trafficking continue to take place, especially in Africa, due to the demand for ivory in the jewelry and carving industries. In addition to ivory, they are also killed for their skin, meat, and tail hair, causing a severe decline in wild elephant populations. Conservation measures for elephants include banning the ivory trade, enhancing the protection of national parks, and cracking down on poaching gangs. Elephants confined in zoos or sanctuaries may experience psychological problems, health issues, and a lack of natural habitat. The largest elephant reserves in the world include Ambers Kainia National Park, Chobe National Park, Barcelona and Kazunjar National Park, India. Organizations such as WWF, Save the Elephants, and 11 Natra Park are actively working to protect elephants through conservation and educational programs. If elephants go extinct, the ecosystem will be severely affected. Many plant species will not be able to grow properly, and the food chain will be disrupted. Protecting elephants is not only about saving one species, but also about preserving the balance of nature and the Earth's biodiversity.